Morning light through the tavern door, soft glow dancing on the wooden floor. Fire's low but the embers shine. Another day, another quest to find. There's a frog with a heart so bright, big green grin in the morning light. Controller ready, coffee brewed, backlog waiting in a cheerful queue. Lands to fantasy, we wander far so casually. No rush, no stress, just take a seat. There's magic here in every beat. Oh, welcome to Rock's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Good times. Scroll of games from years gone by, hidden gems we still must try. From epic fights to farming days, we laugh our way through pixel haze. Safe and chill, a comfy space, friendly faces, steady pace. No grind alone, no lonely run. We level up together one by one. Retro nights to brand new lands, adventures waiting close at hand. The hearth is warm, the chat is bright. We'll game until the stars ignite. Oh, welcome to Rock's Rest, where cozy meets the quest. Grab a chair, stay a while. Frog mascot with the biggest smile. Backlog stacked to the sky, but we'll get there by and by. Come join the tavern vibe. Good games, good hearts, good times. Lanterns glow, the morning grows. Every hero needs a home. If you're searching for a place, you just found your safe space. Welcome to Rock's Rest. Yeah, this is where we quest. Cozy tavern energy, level up in harmony. Backlog high, spirits higher. Gather round the pixel fire. Come join, don't roam alone. Rock's Rest feels like home. Oh.
It's been a morning. Second. There we go. All better. Hey, good morning, Subliterate. I'm running on fumes and fumes this morning. Sleep was extremely fickle last night. I have absolutely no energy. There's also a good chance that we don't have an afternoon stream because we have some nasty storms coming through around noon today, so we'll see what happens. Sending me all the wake up vibes you can spare. Appreciate it. I don't even know what to do. I kind of feel like I'm stuck waiting on reset. Possibly good boots there. We actually need this for truth, so that's good. I wonder if we could use the loot cave for truth, or if it'd be too. The explosion's probably too close for truth. Looking forward to the Friday stream. You got a surprise for me? Ooh, is it coffee? Is it coffee? Is it energy? Have you figured out how to siphon the energy from children and give it to adults? Okay, let's see here. If you figured that out, you'd be a billionaire. It's true. Oh, man. You know what? I think I'm gonna mess around with some builds this morning. I just want to test some guns out and stuff. Where do we do that again? We go into the tower. It's the tower. Then we go here. Right. Oh, let me hit the postmaster real quick. Oh, man. I've been having trouble getting comfortable on our old mattress, and normally when that happens, I can just take a night or two where I just sleep on the floor, and it fixes everything. So last night I tried to sleep on the floor. My body was not having it.
Underway.
It did not work this time.
Check. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
Okay. I'll leave that exotic there. Oh, I need to grab this from Zavala before I forget. What is our lowest level slot? So 39.
Anything to report?
39. 42.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
39. 42. Okay, so boots, gloves, or helmet. Doesn't matter which.
Greetings.
Might actually be useful gloves, or boots rather. I don't remember what I need for that build. I don't think I need weapons stat. I think that's the problem. I think it's all grenade and super. If I remember right. Boots.
But don't let it go to waste. Back to the front, Guardian.
Alright, let's go test out a couple things here. That is the wrong button. There we go. Figure it out eventually. As much as I'm enjoying Destiny, I'm really looking forward to Friday for a nice little change of pace with Lootbound. I need something a little slower pace to balance things out. Okay, so. What was I gonna test here? I don't even remember. Some random weapons, I think, maybe. Oh, euphony. That's it. Or euphony, or whatever this is called. Euphony. Let's see. I'll turn all this on. Want to run a Vanguard alert? Oop. Okay. How do I turn on all these enemies? I feel like an absolute idiot in here. What am I missing? Jukebox. Reserve vault. Ah, here we go. Okay. So we want that. No. Okay. So, I want to see. What was that, 9 shots? And it's still going. Wow. That, whatever that is lasting a long time. Finally ended. Okay, so assuming I counted correctly, that was 9 shots, did 8,500 damage. Whoa. Coming back. Just did a clear. What was happening? Oh, that's a pause. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's just see this again. Yeah, I think that was 15 shots. Something gave us extra ammo. Or shots are going up in damage. What is this spindle bug? Each ammo is 3 shots. Okay. So this does better damage than I thought it did. Interesting. Well, now I kind of want to get the, what's the word? My brain is not functioning this morning. The catalyst. That's cool. Okay. So that's actually like a feasible boss damage weapon. Same damage. Spawns threadlings at your target's location. Okay, yep. Threadling damage increases this weapon's damage. Oh, okay, so each spindle stack was a threadling. Interesting. With a low drop on the normal final boss. Guaranteed when doing master. Yeah? Okay. Huh. Wonder if there's a way to get it to, like, recycle ammo. I would need a decent weapon here in the second slot if we were going to use this. Okay. Grandmaster. Oh boy. Okay. I'll do my best not to just die all the time. I'm not sure I have the mental capacity for this morning, Death. I'll do my best. I kind of feel like I should do Strand so I can leave walk and get out of danger.
I was out on patrol earlier and saw a transport headed toward the pyramid facility.
The Shadow Legion would use captives as bait. Show them that the Vanguard's compassion is not weakness, but a weapon.
I sense our entryway into the Ascendant plane nearby.
I don't think I've ever
We
done
need
this.
to clear out these fortifications first. Eliminate all hostiles, Guardian.
Hey, son, good morning. Tuesday to you. DT, everything on max settings, ray tracing, 120 FPS, nothing went over 68 degrees. Fans only running at 20%. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah. using plungers, Zappy Warlock.
The Ascendant Plane feels familiar. It reminds me of the Vex network.
Your observation is more trenchant than you realize. Both planes are insubstantial and malleable. But to truly understand this place, you would need a more holistic view of the darkness.
It always cracks me up when I see people talking about their normal video card attempts under and stuff, and it's like, you know, back even 10 years ago, some of these attempts were like unheard of. Like your video card would melt if you read those attempts, and now it's just like. Is it going with Destiny stuff? It's going. I'm looking forward to a change of pace on Friday with Lootbound, which was supposed to have come out a couple weeks ago, but they delayed it because they are releasing finished product and not early access. Interested to see what they've changed and what they've added since I played
The foul realm yearns for your light, Guardian. Replace the shadow of the Taken with the illumination of your balefire.
Destiny's been a blast, and I'm gonna keep playing it for a while. Sure.
I sense a thinning in the barrier between worlds. Your re-entry point lies just ahead. As your intuition sharpens, such opportunities will become apparent. Continue to master my power, and
I'm a
you
little
will
quiet
reach
compared
the
to the game.
ascendant
You know,
plane
somebody
at
else
will.
was saying that yesterday. I've not changed anything. However, my cat has probably rubbed her face all over my mic. Although I'm talking a little quiet this morning because I am not going. Child, stop! Stop it! Go. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm catching up. And wrecked my face. Hey, good morning, Busta Tie. Is that what is that? Is that a fish working? Is that what that is? I have no idea what that is. I was not prepared for this boss to like one shot. Dude, okay, wow, I couldn't even jump. Yeah, I definitely... I'm sorry, Death, I'm not awake enough. You don't know either, Basatai? What was the name of the game? Name of the game? You said again? Loot Bound. Yeah. Loot Bound. Hey, good morning, okay. Yeah, so Loot Bound is like a, it's an inventory Tetris that's kind of also like Slay the Spire in a way, where you're making your way through like a dungeon, so to speak. But you have 3 characters instead of 1. Cat. Also fighting my cat this morning while trying to do this, which is not conducive to anything. Okay. Slay the Spire's backpack kind of deal. Yeah. Yep. Playing on plus cat difficulty, I am. It's painful. She keeps hitting random buttons on my keyboard at the worst possible times. This is far too many enemies. What's happening? Hit it. Hey.
This place looks draining. Like it could suck the life right out of somebody.
At least it matches how I feel. It's hard to be in the farm, with the sun shining down and the fresh air.
Grief clouds our emotions, but it must not cloud our judgment. Many are relying on us.
There are missing civilians. Secure the area and we'll
In D&D
transmat
with
them
one of
out.
your friends.
You
Gotta
would do
accidentally
well
put...
to light the balefires, Guardian. They can consecrate the essences of the Taken. Once sanctified,
Nice.
the essences become anathema to
That's
your
amazing.
foes.
Cat created the ultimate monster. sniper for this. One down. Explosions everywhere. Did we do it? Did we win?
A shipment of medical supplies from the city is en route to the farm. Deborah, can you handle the distribution?
Of course. With bells on.
Bells on. This is a human expression.
Ah, it means with enthusiasm.
All right. We did it. What did we get from that? It was a lot. 2 null composures. Curved ravine. We get boots? We got boots. We got dim boots. Dim boots. Actually pretty decent boots. That might actually be better than the other boots we have. You don't say. They actually are, I think. Because we don't want weapons with that build. We want grenade super in class. Ooh. You don't say. Okay. Alright. Let's pop this in the vault. We may rebuild that here shortly. And we got luminipotent gloves. Oh no, these are the ones we just picked up, isn't it? These gloves that we can just nuke on something. And we have this hat we can nuke on something. Don't really have anything we want to nuke on. Okay. We get down here. Another slammer. Okay. Oh, was that? I did a little better once I woke up, Zeno. I feel like this did not roll very well. One of the null composures is fine. The convened recurve rolled decent, but I have like 50 million bows in my vault, so I'll probably just get rid of it. The Cynosure rolled. It doesn't give me a rating on the Cynosure. Okay, interesting. The Slammer is bad. Okay, that's what I thought. This Aurora Dawn is apparently really good, but I don't care. I'm 43. Oh, we can get some upgrades in here. Since I always use this thing, let's do this. And then let's do what weapons were you using on that build, Zeno? Were you using Thunderlord? I'm still kind of like, I don't know what weapons to use on that arc build because you're pretty much not using weapons. you get your super back so fast and stuff that it's like, the heck's the point? These are all 34s? Yeah. I mean, I could just, let's just do this. Check your build. Nightshade main ingredient. The trickle shard, charge, and bolt shot. Okay. And then you're using Thunderlord. Okay. Cool. Cool. Nightshade was that tear and slice rather. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have mine in the Luminopotent set. I just had really bad Luminopotent pieces. Fix that. Okay, this one we can go in. This is one we can eat. 45? Get into this. Cool. Cool. Go ahead and put Euphony back up for right now. So yeah. Let's swap here to banana mode. Okay, so for banana mode. Let me look. I think I actually have that plunder build up on my other tab here. Let me take a look. So this was the one he said after testing was better overall because it didn't require kills to work. Okay, so it looks like that's the same. That's all the same, all right. But he's using Vesper. Is that the build you were using? I actually didn't look at your armor at all. Underlord. Alright, Zone. You have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. You are using Vesper? Might have to give it a ye old try here. So he's all grenade and class with this one. Interesting. Grenade and class. My class isn't too bad. My grenade's horrible here. So we don't want any weapon. And we don't want any melee. Extremely good for -50 content. Yeah, so this was his first version of the build. I don't think I've changed this at all. I just didn't have good stat spread from his from what he suggested. This was supposed to be able to do -50 as well, but it was for solo because it required kills to keep going, if I remember right. Yeah, because you need the final blows here, the Crown of Tempests. You want to get weapon and super close to 100 and class over 100. Grenade to at least 180. Okay, let's go into our vault here. I don't know if I can hit those stats with what Luminopotent I have. We'll see. Honestly, I don't know if I have a Vesper Radius that's good enough either. I don't know why I kept these. Luminopotent, here we go. Alright, grenade weapons, super class weapons, grenade class weapons. What do we have on? Oh, okay. So we definitely need to replace the helmet. For sure. Pretty sure I can store this. Use that. Okay. It'll be easier here if I do this. Lumino. Wait, can I not sort by Luminopotent gear? Bruh. Okay, fine. Fine. Four demolitionist and one gunner. I don't think I have any demolitionist gear at all. Read that helmet. Why do I have these tier 4s? Ew. Ew. Wow, I have no gloves? Really? Okay. For the chest, we want Vesper. This is trash. Dismantle. So many specialist pieces. Okay. Might have to work with that for right now. And then booty boots. Booty boots. Hey, I actually have demolitionist boots. Nice. Nice. And a demolitionist, oh, but I rolled weapons. But I do have a bond. Okay. Okay. So. What do I have here? Yeah, this is like a totally different build because the other one wanted a lot of super because you were in your super pretty much all the time. We have too much class stat. Health is least important because you're well, we'll heal you. Right. Hey, only play. Good morning to you. Happy Tuesday. We're just kind of messing around today. Just taking it easy because I'm running on fumes of fumes. Okay, so we go in here. Slap on grenade. Slap on super there. Grenade. Wait. What? Oh, right. My super stat is trash. How long am I streaming? I'll be streaming for roughly another 2 hours, and then there's a high possibility that this afternoon the stream gets canceled because of some nasty storms heading our way. But we'll see. So we can get to 175 grenade. Or actually I could do, let's see. We did this. Alright. So we're at 180 grenade with a font. Way too much class. No super. And 100 weapons somehow. Yeah, because I have no, like, everything rolled weapons. Just copy the mods you have on. Got one super font there, that takes you to 100. You have double grenade, which we won't need. I'll only need one grenade font. The smartest thing for me to do would probably go roll a new Vesper. See if I can roll a Demolitionist Vesper. My Vesper's good, just put super stat into it. Oh, I put class. Derp. There we go. But my super's still only 35. None of these others have super. And I guess I could put... Put some super there, maybe. If I could get this to roll without weapons, that would be nice. Get grenade super class. We have too much class. It's a big problem. Yeah, oof on the super stat. Yeah. Yep. Did I have a... Let's see. Trouble is I don't have a lot of good luminopotent gear. Yeah, I have this, but it has no grenade on it. Bummer. I actually have a ton of luminopotent chess pieces. All the chess pieces. All of them. Just don't have good options. Can buy luminopotent armor from Zavala and focus decoding. Might have to try that. If I drop... I could drop 20 grenade. Well, even that's not gonna help. If I trade one with grenade that has super, we're only pushing super to 60. No, 45, 55. No, that's not right. Hitting the wrong button. Okay, hold up. Super class. Super. Yeah, I don't need... I need something with grenade super weapons. We have too much class. Rough being classy. If I rerolled the chest, we could roll it out of class. We could try to roll for grenade super weapons. And that would fix it. Our problem. That would take 30 class away, which would put us right at the point we want to be. Hey, Metal Mojon, good morning. I almost said Monday. Tuesday to you. What's the build? This is Plunder the Booty on YouTube, his new final Arc Warlock that's supposed to be good for Grandmaster, that doesn't rely on kills. More of a group-friendly version. Just trying to see if I have the piece. I'm trying to piece together from scraps to see if we can get something decent. Change the mod on your ghost to increase powerhouse drop rates. Yeah. I think we'll Or I could do Grenadier. And Grenadier is what I want. No, this build uses Thunderlord. Hey Slipknot, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Arm the Lumina potent armor from solo and fire team ops with fire powerhouse being the focus. Yeah, we could do that too. Could you explain the concept of the build? So, the build I have that I had before, it was basically the build was infinite super, infinite grenades. But the problem is that you have to get kills in order for you to do it. So it's more solo oriented. This one, we're using Vesper of Radius and high class so that you're getting every time you place your rift, you're blinding enemies, which is helping all your teammates. You're also healing, obviously. And then you're still basically spamming abilities, from what I understand. Hey, Dragon Raiden, good morning. Cheers. Happy Tuesday to you. Oh. How's your DCC adventure going? I'm halfway through book 8. And I've slowed down because I don't want it to end. Good morning, Haiku. Happy Tuesday. Alright, let's go see if we can reroll a Vesper of Radius real quick. We'll just see. We'll just see what we can get. Because I have nothing better to do. And then we'll work on the drip, as they say. That was kind of my thought too, Subliterate. I'm not a huge fan of Vesper. Like, I get it because so Vesper also pulses out damage too, right? But at the same time, it's like, I don't know that I want to be that close. Seems kind of high risk. I guess you're amplified all the time and you're constantly spamming abilities and everything, so I don't know. Maybe it's not. It was freaking hot yesterday. It was like 91% humidity. Yeah, it's been this summer. I said this yesterday. Whoever sacrificed a pile of goats and maybe even a human or two to have this hellacious summer, please stop. They just described this the start of Phase 1 of Floor 8. They mentioned it involved local folklore. Little first thought was Japan is screwed. And then they said that exact same thing 10 seconds later, you died laughing. Yeah. Yeah. That was my least favorite book.
To make, Guardian?
But it was still pretty good. They're better off running a weakened clear arc build with grenade launchers. Go for special ammo. With these disorienting grenades? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. This is... So Plunder in the video talks about how he tested all different kinds of arc builds for Warlock. And this was the most consistent for solo and group play. Because it didn't require kills. And it still was able to clear minus 50 GMs and all that, so. Enough with the goat sacrifices already. I know. Yeah, I am so very ready for fall and winter to come around. Japan's folklore monsters are horrific. Know nothing about the region in Cuba. Excited to find out. Yeah, There's a lot of very horrific things in folklore all over the place. Oh, I forgot what I was doing.
Perhaps a
Got
barter is
distracted.
warranted.
All right, get in here. So, Vesper Abradius. Hopefully I changed my
Definitely
ghost. I
fix this.
don't know if I did or not. Survey says it rolled like crap. Awesome. All right, we'll stick that in the vault.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Fantastic. Save a goat, sacrifice a data center. I like that. I like that. Sacrifice a data center. I can 1000% get behind that. Yep. Hi, child. Thank you for sticking your butt in my face. Much appreciated. I'm sure everyone on the internet enjoyed that as well.
Some of these files are older than the city itself. But that can't be right.
I've had enough.
Yes.
Hey, DZ Dragon, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. I think this was the signature that was positive good. So.
All done, all done.
For the rest of blind targets, you have to be literally right next to them. So all the rift provides is a slow healing zone that zaps enemies come too close every 2 seconds. So you utilize that. You gotta have a decent health stat so you yourself can have the max survival. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, this guy tested all the different arc builds, and this is what they settled on. So we'll try it. So we'll see. We'll see. The other build was really good, but it relied on kills. You had to have kills, or you just collapsed like a wet paper bag. So with this one, theoretically, we don't need kills. But we'll see. Half the fun of it is just testing this stuff out. So, okay, I'm tempted to use a voucher from Ada.
Okay, here goes.
See what we can get from old Zavala real quick. Autumn's gonna look a little different this year with El Nino in place. Hey RSQ, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Okay, focus decoding. Hey, we can get T5 stuff. Alright, great. 1 Vanguard Ingram. Oh, well. Okay, so which piece was our worst piece here? Grenade class weapon. Grenade class weapon. We could probably get rid of the helmet. Let's try to roll a better helmet.
But don't let it go to waste.
Agony. Absolute agony. I mean, we could work with it, right?
Each new day is a victory.
Why do I feel like we got a weird stat spread? $20, $30, $25. Oh, no, that's right. Okay.
Let's
mean,
get to work.
health kind of sucks, but
Unexpected allies. Unexpected enemies. The only thing we can expect is the unexpected.
oh, you have one question. Is Velocity Undying a broken mod? I don't know what that is, RSQ.
What news?
Your arc build on Hunter revolves around armor charges and nade launchers. One of the artifacts has mods where it consumes an arc charge after rapid
There's
precision
nothing
hits
we
to release a
can't
blinding
accomplish.
explosion on the target you're hitting. Another mod where all arc damage is increased against blinded enemies. I don't know. This one takes advantage of some strand stuff with this to also give you woven armor and do well. I think so. I think you get woven armor. I know you get sever and threadlings. Maybe not. Maybe no woven
We have
armor.
much to discuss.
Oh yeah. Woven mail. Velocity Undying is a sparrow from season... Velocity, is that the one I have? Oh, I have Vanishing Point.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
Okay. Give me one sec, chat. I'm going to take a restroom break. I will be back in just a couple minutes. And we'll see if we can make this work. I'm not sure we can hit the right stats, but we'll try. Right back.
How are hidden operations on Mars? Tell me you have something. If the Hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us. The next threat will come soon, Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready. Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it. The walls will stand tall once again.
Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
Let's get to work. Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
Stand with me, Guardian. If the Hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us. Tell me you have something. How are hidden operations on Mars?
Security scans in progress.
We can change things, I know it.
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
If the Hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us. Stand with me, Guardian. Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
No disturbances to report.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
Affirmative. All clear.
Tell me you have something. If the Hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us.
Please help us to keep this area secure.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Whew. Something I ate yesterday did not agree with me. All right.
One victory is
So.
never enough.
Affirmative. All clear.
If we put this on, We have too much grenade. We could actually flip this to super. Okay, that's looking a little better.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
2 super fonts will get us to 100 super. We can get to 180 grenade. We're at 100 class. I mean, this looks pretty decent, yeah?
Stand with me, Guardian. Unexpected allies. Unexpected enemies. The only thing we can expect is the unexpected.
If we mastered everything, we would get another, what? 5, 10, 15 super. That would put us at exactly 100 with 1 super font.
We can change things, I know it. Ikor and I have our disagreements.
Let's do this real quick.
But we will always resolve.
I got plenty of
them
resources.
for it.
Be worried about it. I've been capped on ascendant shards for I don't even know how long. We actually don't even need this class grade here, but we just leave it. It's fine.
What news?
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
If the Hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what that says about us. The city is depending on its Guardian, now more than ever.
Stats look pretty good. Actually ended up with 26 HP too.
Ikor and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Alright, so hold up here. What are we looking at for mods? Let's plug in what the video recommends here real quick.
Ikor and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger
All right.
for it.
Let's see here. Harmonic Siphon. Heavy ammo. 1 super font. Okay. That's going to put us at exactly 100. Great. Now,
Stand with me, Guardian.
here, we have firepower, grenade, final blows, corpse of power. 1
How are
grenade
hidden
font.
operations on Mars?
And then we could do bolstering detonation, which is going to give us more class energy when we kill stuff. Oh no, we don't even kill stuff, just damage. Okay, that'll get us our class thing better, faster. Okay.
Tell me you have something. Ikor and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
What do we want? We want arc ammo in generation? Okay.
All secure.
And void resistance. Okay. We don't want concussive dampener, huh?
What news?
Okay. We may play around with that. For the boots, let's see here.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
This looks pretty standard. Scavenger and then double arc. Weapon surge. Yeah. Okay. And then down here, Reaper, traction, which makes sense, and time dilation. Okay. So we will be at
Let's get to work.
100, 180, 111. That's such a weird number.
How are hidden operations
And
on
87
Mars?
weapon. Seems pretty decent.
System diagnostic complete. This unit functioning at 98.3% optimum performance.
So then what I can do is we could just feed this one into it. 442. Oh, no. I want to feed that thing. Okay.
One victory is never enough.
We can get that away, and we can put this away.
All clear.
Great. That away. That away.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Those away. Those away. We can put this away. Okay. So nothing up here changes. Let me go ahead and save this super fast here.
Security scans in progress.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will
Let's call this
always
Delta.
resolve them
Why
and
not?
be stronger for
And
it.
icon will be... Sure. Okay. So... we don't want to be running Psychopomp here. Ideally, we want a barrier popper.
Let's get to work.
So what do I have in here that can pop barrier?
If the hive may rise again under the light,
We want
I wonder
an
what that
energy
says about
weapon.
us.
That is ideally arc and barrier. Not a lot of options here.
Stand with me, Guardian.
I
How
feel
are
like this
hidden
is a
operations
PvP
on
weapon.
Mars?
Security sync check-in. All positions clear.
Yeah. Okay. So we don't have good options here.
We can change things, I know it.
System diagnostic complete. This unit functioning at 98.3%.
Each new day is a victory.
Do I have a nightshade here? Strand. I think I have a nightshade. Oh, I do.
The next threat will come soon, Guardian.
It doesn't have what
But
we
when
need
it
on it, though.
does, we will be ready.
Yeah.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
Is that desperate measures?
Status pending.
Ikora and I
Interesting.
have
So I
our
wonder if this is the more
but we
important
will
of the
always
two.
resolve them and be stronger for it.
I think we want sever because we want or slice rather, because we want sever. I need to farm Nightshade for this. I wonder if the build works without that buff.
Tell me you have something.
Guess we'll find out.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
Well, I guess for now we're gonna have some suboptimal setup here. Alright, time for the drip, guys. This is the important part.
Let's get to work. How are hidden operations on Mars?
Of the houseless.
We can change things, I know it.
Very
Rebuilding what
sunrise
we
roads.
lost is
Those are
not enough.
interesting looking.
We need more.
Okay. Outlaw Raider. Kind of digging that a little bit. It's not bad.
We can change things, I know it. Each new day is a victory.
Security sync check-in. All positions clear.
Little girl. Yes, I see the mouse you brought. My coffee is protected. You can't dump it in there. Neener, neener. Never again, little child. Never again. Well, that's kind of cool. Oh, these are $6 each. Wow.
Each
Oh,
new
thanks.
day is a victory.
Yeah, I think we're digging this. We're digging that. Let's see here. Booty boots.
Your system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
Tell me you have something.
Check for any compromise in programming.
Definitely not. Hi, little girl. Hi.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be
Of the
strong for
houseless.
it.
I actually kind of like that. Okay. About gloves here. My little child. Do something like those. Spacewalk gloves.
If the hive may rise again under the
Legacy
light,
both.
I wonder what that says about us.
We really don't have a lot of good gloves, unfortunately.
System diagnostic complete. This unit functions
Let's go.
at
There they are.
98.3% optimal
We face a strange road ahead, Guardian. It's good to know I can count on you.
Kind of digging that. Looks cool. Alright, see how the overall looks. Now, I wish these didn't bulge like this. Hey, Nazasu, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a good
Stand
one.
with me, Guardian.
Not really feeling it either. What about these? These the ones with the claws?
The
Yeah, I don't
hive
like
may
claws.
rise again under the light. I wonder what that says about us.
I am, I'm operating on fumes of fumes this morning, but now that the coffee's starting to kick in, I'm doing a little bit better. We're rebuilding building a new Arc Warlock build that's supposedly
How our hidden operations
better than the
are
other
used.
one we were using because it is, it doesn't require kills to operate, so it's much more group friendly. But we'll see. We'll see.
system may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
No. Not digging this very, very bad. I hate that shoulder. I know I've said this before, but Warlocks have the worst shoulder pad drip
If the
in the game.
hive may rise again under the light.
They
I
just
wonder
don't
what
get
that says
good
about
shoulders.
us.
Knees and toes. Shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Nah, that's stuck in my head. Great. What about that? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. It doesn't really go with the rest of it, but it's not terrible.
What news? Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for
All
it.
security requests must be directed through central processing.
Not that.
We can change things.
What is
I know.
this? Cover of the Houseless. Yo, I kind of like that.
If the hive may rise again.
Doesn't really go with
under
our
the
chest
light,
piece.
I wonder what that says about us.
Thanks, Nazazu. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. Sleep, be fickle, and all of that. Excuse me. We'll get through it. We also have some really nasty storms coming in around noon. So there's a high possibility that we will not have an afternoon stream today.
I wonder what that says
We're supposed to
about
get
us.
we're smack dab in the middle of this giant line going straight through our state that supposed to have a pretty good chance for tornadoes and really strong winds, hail. It's gonna be interesting.
Tell me you have something.
You know, weirdly enough,
Monitoring all channels.
I don't.
Stay alert.
If the hive may rise again under the light, I wonder what
No,
that says
don't
about
like that.
us.
Maybe. 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 That's a maybe.
Together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
That's a cool robe. Still extremely weak in the shoulder area. That's a cool robe.
How are hidden
Oh,
operations
man.
on Mars?
The bad thing is,
All clear at current location.
the bulky gear just looks kind of silly on Warlocks. Which is a little upsetting.
We can change
You know what? We
things
could make
out.
this work. We can make this work. Possibly. Do we have
The
another
hive
option
may
here?
rise again under
That's
the
better.
light. I wonder what this is about us.
Excuse me, chat. About the Iron Battalion robes? Nah. But that's actually not bad.
We can change things. I know it.
That's actually not too bad.
One victory is never enough.
Okay.
System diagnostic complete.
Yeah, this is just too plain. If it had better shoulder pads, I think this would be really cool, but not enough going on there.
Let's get to work.
Not half bad either.
One victory is never enough.
Security check. All secure. All clear at current location.
I'm kind of liking this.
Rebuilding what we lost is not enough. We need more.
Doesn't really go with our gloves, though.
Registered.
Decisions. Too many decisions. Chess piece looks weird. Nope.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
Security scans in progress.
We go with these. What do we had exaltation on before.
The walls will stand tall once again.
Don't want the fish gloves. What? Are these just like doctor's gloves? What? That looks weird. Hang on, chat.
Stand with me, Guardian. How are hidden operations on Mars?
I don't know that we really have better options for glove. We have really crappy glove options too, guys. It sucks. I feel like I'm always using these.
The next threat will come
Or
soon,
these.
Guardian. But when it does, we will be ready. Each new
Passion.
day is a victory.
Passion. Super exciting. I know. I'm sorry. Trying to get through this as fast as possible. Those aren't bad. That's not bad. Not really digging that though. Yeah, not really. I mean, I like those gloves, but
Ikor and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
we're back to these.
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
I mean, that's simple, straightforward, and it's lightning
Ikor
based.
and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve them and be stronger for it.
Okay, for right now, I think that's what we're going with. Excuse me.
We have much to discuss.
That's vibrant. I love this shader. Jelly. Very tempted to use that.
Tell me you have something.
instead of this.
Rebuilding what we
We're doing
lost
it.
is not enough. We need more.
We're doing it. It's happening.
Monitoring all channels. Stay alert.
Oh. Ooh.
Let's get to work.
Yeah, we gotta go with this.
Ikora and I have our disagreements, but we will always resolve
Yep.
them and be stronger for it.
Okay, cool. We got it. We're done. Oh, I need to actually apply these. F. Apply. F. Apply.
The next threat will come soon, Guardian, but when it does,
Great.
we will be ready.
Negative. All security
Okay.
requests must be directed through central process.
Looking
Our
good.
hidden
Looking
operations
good.
are
All right.
yours.
Now that we've solved that. So we still have the issue of our special. We need a better special.
Security scans in progress.
But theoretically, we'll be using Thunder Alert a lot here. I think. Yeah. So I guess let's save this real quick. Perfect.
How are hidden operations on Mars?
Change our banana gun to less banana-y.
System may be faulty. Suggest diagnostic to check for any compromise in programming.
All right, let's go give it a whirl. See what happens here. That's not too bad. Kind of like that. We look kind of like a fallen.
I can definitely fix this.
It turned out pretty okay.
All data has a lineage, no matter how ancient or corrupted. You can always trace it back.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Hang on, guys.
The oldest encryption methodologies sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well, no.
Okay. Do. So, let's see here. I think we're good. I don't think I need to change anything else. The thing we're missing, so we don't have. It's recommending a main slot weapon here with a damage boosting piece, which we don't have. So we need to farm a Nightshade. Where can I do that at? Is that in here? World Attunement? Solo Ops.
Fire is the artist's one true enemy.
Nightshade? Nightshade. There we go. Okay. Fire Team Ops. Alright. So we need a Nightshade. Hey, Punishing. Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a good one.
Stay here. We should be building more ships.
Just got D2
That's all I'm saying.
3 days ago, coming from D1. Hey, nice. Welcome in, dude. There's a lot of good, fun stuff in here. The raids are a blast. Lots of good stuff. And the best part is there's no hurry to do it all. And build variety is, I mean, you can do pretty much anything, and everything works. Obviously, some are better than others, but yeah, I mean, you can pretty much do any build. And like, this is how many loadouts I have so far, but you can very easily. You get more of these slots as you level up your Guardian rank, by the way. But you can very easily have like 40 different builds. Like, everything is like, I got Stasis, I got Void, I got 2 Strands, 3 Solar. I now have a second Arc build. You have a Prismatic build, PvP build, and that's just for Warlock. You just hate that you're so late. It does suck coming in when you know the game's not getting any more updates, but it's now technically complete. So, you know, there's an upside and a downside, I guess. Okay. So I need to flip this back to, what did I have it on? Gunner or Powerhouse? Uh-oh. I don't remember. I think I had it on Powerhouse. I think. Okay. So, Arma Nightshade, that's from, I think Zur had anything else we needed to grab.
Sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well...
Nightshade is from Vanguard Ops. Here. Clear this out. We got anything in here? There we go. Strand and Strand. Okay. So, as Vanguard Ops... Wait, was it Fireteam Ops or Vanguard Ops? Forgotten already. It's Fireteam Ops. Okay, so I can't do solo ops. Get it.
Looks like there was
Gotta
a
do
rat
these.
living in there.
Which isn't a huge deal. Okay. Can't wait to use Strand in the new subclasses. Strand is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. So is Stasis, for that matter. One thing I would recommend is, unless you just don't care about the story, do all of the X packs in a row.
The city is the first priority.
The story's pretty great. There are a couple X packs. Namely, the only one I really didn't enjoy was the second to last one. Hated it so much, can't even remember it. What was it called? Edge of Fate. Edge of Fate kind of sucks. Renegades was pretty fun. Lightfall, the story is silly. Final Shape is amazing. Witch Queen is amazing. Beyond Light was okay. You get Stasis here, which is nice.
Can we really defend the city after all this?
If you don't care about story, the only thing you really need to do is Beyond Light and Final Shape and Lightfall. So you get Strand here, you get Prismatic here, and then Renegades is where you unlock your Jedi stuff. Hey, Mindful Forest, good morning. You got 1K voices last night. Nice. Congrats. That's awesome. That's such an awesome gun. Crazy damage. I guess let's take this into a
We need a centralized city government. Now
Vanguard alert and see what happens.
always be.
See what happens. Let's test out the build. See how it works. I'm curious if it's gonna have a problem without the buff from the primary, or if it's even gonna matter. You're stuck at ranked 4 progression with the expert modifier stuff? I can help you with that if you want. You need help. Only got about 40 minutes left in the stream though. But what build am I rocking with? So we just made a new arc build via Plunder the Booty on YouTube. His most recent arc video. This is supposed to be more group friendly because it doesn't rely on kills. So we'll see. We'll see. We're using Vesper of Radius and Thunderlord. I was using his other one, which was great, but it relies on kills to keep all your stuff going, which is not conducive to group gameplay. Curious to see how this one works.
Not power, but meaning, and she seeks it in darkness.
And trying to solo it with power 335 is not cutting it. I wouldn't worry about don't worry too much about your Guardian rank. I mean, it does unlock some stuff for you, but don't worry about it too much. But, like I said, if you can't find somebody else to help you with it, I can certainly help you get through those. Because the way it works now is if someone higher power than you goes in with you, you get brought up to within 5 power level of them, which is nice. Llama posted an Arc Titan build with Dead Messenger. Been having a lot of fun with it. Yeah? Might have to check that one out. There's so many builds out there, and just not enough. There's not enough time to try it all, or resources for that matter. Well, we're still getting our grenades back pretty quick. I'm gonna have to get used to using my class ability more often. We should, in theory, get it back pretty fast, too. Test on this stuff dies so fast. Going the wrong way. Now we blinded everything. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Hey, thank you for that, Mindful. Yeah, we try to keep it nice and chill here. I don't have the energy to scream like all some of the other streamers. I'm too old for that. Yeah, I got shot in the back. Yep. These more I'm so sorry guys, I got something in my throat. These more ability focused ones are a little off-putting to me because I'm so used to not spamming abilities. Gonna take some getting used to for sure. Hey, good morning, QAnon. Happy Tuesday to you. That's really hard to test in this. To actually test it like a grandmaster or something. Stuff just dies too fast. Hey, appreciate that punching. Yeah, if you, we won't be streaming this tomorrow, and likely not this afternoon because of some storms coming through. But I will be back on Thursday, and if you still need help on Thursday, I'd be glad to help you. Any exotics you haven't got yet? Raid or dungeon? So I've done every raid and dungeon except for maybe one of each, I think. I haven't done Desert Perpetual yet. I know that. I haven't finished Vespers. But the only exotic I've gotten out of the raid so far is Euphony. I've not had very good luck with the exotics. Other than getting dunked in the back that one time, I really had many HP problems.
She's down, Barracks.
Yeah.
It's over.
Okay.
That's all of them. All of Aramis's lieutenants. Her
Cool.
entire council.
I don't think we got anything useful out of that.
The kill of darkness is ended. Thanks to the
Ability spammers are annoying. The only one I don't like is the...
in death, Aramis
I said this yesterday. I thought the Stasis Titan was really cool because it was making all the ice, but now that I've played alongside it more, it's probably the most annoying build. There's just crap in your way all the time, and it just lags out everything because there's so many crystals everywhere. Hey Walking, good morning. Running some Vanguard Ops playlist. Yeah, we're just testing this new build just to see how it does. And I'm trying to get a decent Nameless Midnight with... So we're looking for one with this and Slice. And I don't know how much that actually plays into the build at all. I don't know if it really even matters. It may for Grandmaster, because we're using... where is it? Horde Shuttle, Vile Weave, and To Shreds. Yeah. Stasis Titan is great, but obnoxious. Yeah, it's like I said, I thought it was super awesome, and then now it's really obnoxious. 544. Dang, son. I'll plug it into this. Sure, why not? Question is, when can you start making a build around 440? No, you don't even need to be high level punching. The thing that's gonna hold you back from making a build is tier 5 gear. So you're gonna wanna make sure that you have these little diamonds here are the tiers. So you want to make sure if you're going to build a build, make sure you're using tier 5 pieces. Now, there's several ways to get T5 pieces. The easiest way to get some of the armor is to do, if you look at the map and you see a planet has a red ring around it, that is distortions. And if you do public events during distortions, you're guaranteed to get a T5 piece of equipment from the treasure chest from those events. I'm sure chat can help you with filling the rest of the other options you have for getting stuff. Obviously, doing your dailies and stuff also helps get your power level up and whatnot. Throw it? Oh, just need to... Hey, Termy, good morning. How's it going? It's going. I'm running on fumes this morning, but the coffee has sank in, so it's not as bad as it was. Stasis Titan's like a parent who refuses to control their child. That's a good one. That's a good one. Your buddy and I, you and your buddy ran Warmind together. Stasis Titan and Strandlock. It was nuts and Ultimate Onslaught with how much it exploded. Yeah, I imagine. Oh, do I want a different artifact, Xeno? That probably makes sense. Yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm falling behind on chat. Also using the wrong gun. Whoops. Okay. Hey, Synthesis, good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. Been playing D2 for just past 3 years. Warlock main. Dual Destiny got the exact class item. I still have to do that, actually. You have to do Dual Destiny on Titan. That I don't know. Oh, QAnon says yes. Okay. Elemental Siphon, Dielectric, Flashover, Unraveling, or Cord Shuttle, Heavy Ordnance Regeneration, and Exactly. But it doesn't sound too much different than what I'm wearing. Warlock Arc Buddy build is super annoying. Constant Ion Turret and Arc Soul being deployed leaves no leeway for anybody else to do anything. Yeah, that is true. It does not play well with other builds that need kills to operate. That's for sure. Because those buddies just kill all the things. They don't care. They care not for your plight. I have the right one on. I just need to change the mods. Yeah. Yeah. It's one of the best parts about coming to D2 punishing. The community is amazing. Everybody's been so helpful all the time. Also, if you join the Discord, it should be a exclamation point Discord command. After lunch today, after reset, I'll post up a post or two where everyone can sign up for the featured raids for the week. And if one I haven't done, it'll be a learning run. But everyone's always been super helpful and willing to teach if you haven't already done it. So if you have the time and you want to learn how to do it, feel free to sign up. Like I said, I'll put one or two up. After lunch today. After the reset. And don't worry about being low power level. Like I said, when you come in, you'll be brought up to the level of everybody else. You're 3 days in and locked in? Nice. Is this the Storm Dancer build with Luminopotent? This is the one, so this is the build that is supposedly more multiplayer friendly. This is Blunder's most recent arc build with using Vesper of Radiance. This one doesn't rely on kills, so it's supposed to be more group friendly for GM. But I'm also most likely playing it horribly wrong. So, keep that in mind too. See, I'm attacking my allies. Great. Doing great. Hi, everybody. I think the concept is relatively the same. Like, it's just in this ability spam. It's centered on Vesper of Radius instead of Crown of Tempests or whatever. That's the last one I was using was. I don't think I've ever done this actually. Well, I'm not staying alive very well, so, but that may, maybe I need to change my mod. I'm personally still not convinced that Vesper is the right choice, but we'll see. I guess it's a nice oh crap button. You need to find enemies or something. Did you get a decent indebted kindness from Warlords? No, and that's the secondary he recommends having for the build. I have no good, so that's where I'm lacking. So I need a Mint Retrograde with Slice, and I can't remember the other one for this slot. And I need an indebted kindness for this slot, is what he recommends. But I have no good secondary weapons. So. It's not. Like you just joined the Discord also? Awesome. Awesome. Welcome in. Yeah, for the Discord, you just need to follow the instructions, react to the rules, and it should open up the Discord for you. And then if you can go into the Get Roles channel and select Destiny 2, and that way when the Destiny 2 channel gets pinged, you will also get pinged. Hey, the homie turtle, good morning. Arc Warlock, you'll have to pry your geomags off you. 30-second chaos reach is too good. Yeah, see, and I haven't had a chance to play around with geomag yet. There's so many builds. I want to try them all. There's still a, I really want to try. I saw someone talking about a Praxic Blade Stasis Warlock that I'm really interested in. Attempt to make that at some point. I think that could be fun. Just like a super tanky Praxic Blade build, basically. Am I using Vesper's Radius? Yes. Do I have the exotic weapon Lodestar? I think so. That's the other thing, is there's a lot of exotic weapons I still want to try, too. You've been geomagging hard lately? Yeah? Yeah, we are getting terrible gear. Oh, that was the end. Okay. We get anything useful? No. Nothing. Not a single thing. A terrible headpiece. 45. No, I don't want to waste it on that. We're gonna change that headpiece. We'll get into this, I guess. Two pairs of bad boots. Okay. Put one in here. And plug into the Exodus down. That was actually good. Good boosties there. Think Lodestone would work well with the build? We could definitely try it out, yeah. You've been using Lodestar with geomagging? Or the geomag boots? Praxic Blade's fun. You were thinking about trying it with Chromatic Fire. The sword would make elemental explosions. You can make it make elemental explosions. Thunderlord's kind of whack these days? Yeah? Lodestar with the trace rifle, increased damage artifact mod's pretty good.
We're here, stranger.
We'll have to try it out.
So, what's
that would certainly solve my
best efforts, the Vex gate within remains active thanks to Aramis. Destroying it loses us a vital link to the Vex. A story for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to
like
focus
trace
on stopping
rifles.
any further incursions from
We all
the
know
portal.
how much I like my Aegir Scepter.
We'll take care of it.
Stasis build. Lodestar being a primary trace is awesome too. Very strong for what it is. Hey Tanelia. Tanelia? Did I say that right? Tanelia? Welcome in. Happy Monday. No, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I know what day it is. And time. I swear. Happy day to you. Hope you're having a good one. Based on subclass super. Vesper's Radius is good in more enemy-heavy content. You gotta be popping rips left and right. Higher end content, wouldn't recommend it considering the playstyle. Only thing keeping you alive is amplified 25% draw. Bloodsource great for spreading jolt, mad clear, want more ability to regen. Trace generating weapon would be better like cold hard. Okay. So in this build, I think the idea is that your primary with Slice is giving you Woven Mail. And then your Amplify. And constantly spamming I think is the idea. But I don't know. I'm not huge on Vespers. When I read it, it didn't sound good. But I also said the same thing about a couple other things, and they turned out to be really good. So, you know, gotta try it to know. Yeah, I feel like this build has less DR and less survivability than the other build. But the other build relies on kills, and in group content like this, that's a problem. But both ARC builds I have are supposedly good in times of PG. Again, I could just be playing them horribly wrong. So, you know. Just got off Graveyard. Need to farm something. Don't know what, though.
Here we are again, cleaning up another of Clovis Bray's messes.
I'm sure wherever he is, he's laughing at us. He's the reason all this is here in the first
You should
place.
farm.
The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault the Vex invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help. It still wasn't
What's a good
enough.
subclass for Warlock? They're all
There's
good.
no use in quantifying
To start out with, though, I would just
enough.
play Void.
You've done far more than
Because one of your key pieces of solar is locked behind some story. Kinda sucks. I mean, you can play solar without it, but yeah. Arc is also really good. I think you can play Arc without any issue. But yeah, I mean, like every class is every subclass, every build is it's all. And there's tons of videos out there on YouTube with different builds. Mactix has some great ones. Plunder the Booty has some good ones. Llama has some good ones. Ablo has some good ones. I've been watching a lot of it. He's got some great solo stuff. Esoteric for more solo stuff, if you're super into solo stuff. Esoteric's just fun to watch him do crazy solo raids. His Vault of Glass one was pretty crazy to watch. The worst thing about Warlock is the jump. Solo Icebreaker? Hey, if you think you can do it. The dude in the tower told you Void was the weakest subclass? That guy's crazy. Void has a very strong subclass. Like I said, they're all good. All good. I think a lot of people think Void is bad because they were so tired of using Void that they just assume that it's bad. Void has some pretty crazy stuff. I think it's fine, personally. But I'm also not an expert on the game, so take that with a grain of salt. Yeah, I'm not liking this doesn't seem as tanky. It theoretically it should be the exact same tankiness as the last build, but for some reason it does not feel as tanky. I think because the other build was focused on the super, I think it's because I was in the super so much that I felt tankier. That guy was 100% spreading misinformation. Yeah. Probably just a Void hater. Probably got dunked on by Void locks in PvP too much and just goes around telling people to not have to play Void.
We've reached the portal.
You know what to do.
You solo flawless the Icebreaker dungeon, no drop. Cool emblem though. Big props to you for solo flawlessing that. I don't think I've even finished that dungeon. We got to the third boss and I just, well, I ran out of time, but like, that dungeon's ridiculous. First part about Upward and taking forever to read. Esoteric is the canon guardian. Yeah, true story. True story. Chablo for us Prince is awesome too. Yeah, Chablo, I've just recently started seeing his stuff pop up on my YouTube. He's great. He's hilarious. You'll take the blame, you were void locking hard in PvP over the weekend? It's all your fault. How dare you, sir? I just don't feel like I get my... I guess we'll get stuff back. Doesn't feel like it's... Boss had health bigger than a raid boss. Yeah, that last boss is crazy in that dungeon. You want to grind at least 440 so you can start getting T5 gear. So you can get T5 gear right now. Like I said, if you do the public events when the distortions are up, you can get T5 gear now. You don't get standard T5 till 500 plus, I think, which is going to take you a while to get. Distortions is the way around it. And like I said, don't worry too much about your light level, because when you do stuff, you'll just be brought up to the same light level as everybody else. Not a huge concern. Fog on my dog and Snazzy Rock.
We're safe for now, but they'll be back again in no
Never
time.
heard of them.
You know where to find us when they do.
I do indeed. Thanks again.
Biggest tip if you're learning stuff now, use the fragment on Void that gives you Devour. Yeah, Devour is very, very good. Can confirm. All right, I dip out of here real quick. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Or not? Oh, there we go. Hey, Ghost, good morning. Want to run dungeon after this? I, unfortunately, have to go. I need to go get some exercise. Normally, what would happen is I would be back in about 2 hours-ish for the afternoon stream. I don't know if that's going to happen. Like I said, there's some nasty storms coming through. So what I'm going to do is, if you're on the Discord, I will update you guys in Discord as I always do. And that is the best way to keep track of what's going on in the channel, by the way, if you're not already in there. I will post in there what's going to happen. I'm leaning towards the fact that we're probably not going to have an afternoon stream. The storms that are coming through are really nasty. We have a pretty high chance of tornadoes, very high chance of hail, and 80+ mile-an-hour winds. So, yeah. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. Thomas, hey, welcome in. I apologize you came in right at the end. Is it worth jumping back into Destiny now? Yes. 1000% yes. It is the best Destiny has ever been. I'm sure some people will agree with me or maybe disagree, I don't know. But yes, it's 100% worth it. Now, I will say, if you're going to come back and you don't have all of the DLCs and everything already, wait until it's on sale. The bundle collector thing is $70. It goes on sale down to 25. At 25, it is beyond a steal. I mean, personally, I think 70 is still a steal for what you get and how much gameplay there is. But it's going on sale pretty often, so you can get it at 25, and I would highly recommend you get it that way. Anyway. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are, especially if I don't see you for the afternoon stream. And I'll see you next time for more fun and games. Bye-bye.